it's really positive. I think what we're seeing is there's been an evolution over the last few years, well, the last probably 10, 12 years now, of digital AWPs in the marketplace. It's taken us to a new level of revenue and continues to deliver a better offer for the players. I know we've got various different products out there from different manufacturers, so we've got some manufacturers that have only got random content on their boxes. We've got a mix of random and control games on certainly your products and I think the Reflex product. And that all seems to work well with the players. They gravitate towards the new content coming through, they gravitate towards the existing content that's out there. As opposed to when you had a traditional one real AWP, it was kind of like, if you didn't like that game, you didn't like that game. There wasn't anywhere else to go apart from maybe the other two on the side. If you weren't interested in either of those, and assuming that you did like it being taken off side, you potentially weren't going to play as much. Whereas now, the players are not losing their favourite games. They've just been given more and more options moving forward. And I think that's adding to the ongoing revenue generation that we're seeing across the market.
And she had a pubs day, and she revealed a 5-point plan for pubs. So I think clearly the Labour government recognises that pubs have a political salience, and it wants to be seen to be doing the right thing to support pubs. I'm afraid we haven't yet seen those fine words translated into action.
Pubs have political capital. They represent a lot of things that politicians want to align themselves with: communities, social cohesion, togetherness, addressing things like loneliness. There's all sorts of positives around the pub. It's a safe environment for socialising and drinking. So they buy into it a lot. And so, I think we estimated the impact of the Autumn Statement on the sector was, in terms of additional costs and taxes, like £650 million. So it was a massive hit. NI increases, living wage, reduction in the business rates relief, some of it's still there, but it's less. So it had a massive impact, but the one tax cut that came out of the autumn budget was the reduction in draft beer duty. Now that's clearly a signal. Now in the context of all the other costs, it's a very small signal, but it's still a signal that there's a government that wants to be supporting pubs. And so I was a colleague before I came to this meeting to see what the latest numbers were that he had. So our current estimate of pubs is around about 45,000 in the UK. England and Wales net decrease in 2024 was around 300. Don't have the figures for Scotland yet, so that will add it a little bit more. But I mean, broadly most years you'll see somewhere between 300 to 500. So, but his estimate, his guess was that 2025 would be worse than this year.